loses it, diving for it. Garland. Pascal thought that Trent Jr.
They've both scored 30 points in a game. That was the first time they had lost. They had won the previous 13. Allen, nice catch down low, goes up and throws it down. Power that one in, missed it. Mobley running the break. Here's LeVert. LeVert scored 42 points in his last 2 games. 41 of those came in one game as the 3 goes for Garland. They've made the conference finals 4 of the last 6 years, and Tatum's been there that entire time. Garland again with his second 3 already.
Saw the open gap and took advantage.
Mitchell with that crossover. Garland another 3. Welcome back. Lob in transition to Horford. And Garland waiting to make the defensive play. Rhythm dribble. Mitchell for 3. That's 4 threes. 𝐃𝐚𝐫𝐢𝐮𝐬 had a contract extension, went from GM to president of basketball operations. Garland with the floater, and Darius Garland,
who gracefully changed their roles. And that's exactly what Love has done as he dunks it there and gets fouled on a beautiful pass by Garland. And I am so happy for him.
Pacers just last season. This is the first time he's been asked to come off the bench.
Heck of a score.
Garland got it. Oh my! Darius Garland has opened this ball game 4 for 4 from 3-point range.
Garland on the switch has Horford on him with a shot clock at 5. Garland faked the step back and a great pass to Jared Allen. That was beautiful in the last game. And again had 41 against Boston. Right on cue, LeVert drains a much. Tough entry pass, but got it to Allen, who had Smart on his hip, and he threw it down. Still nobody off the bench. Everybody's sitting down, but now Bickerstaff going to go to his bench and bring Dean Wade in, but Jared Allen able to score inside. Garland takes it all the way and gets the layup. 2-point game, and now a timeout by Boston. Did you notice, too, there was a play in the first half that last year, there's no question Kevin Love would have grabbed a guy and it would have been a take foul?
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's working. Donovan Mitchell drives and scores. Boy, he got rid of Malcolm Brogdon, who's a big guy. Darius Garland trying to work Hauser, and he buries it. Jared Allen with his 10th rebound to go with 12 points. Garland in transition, the lob, Mobley with the throwdown. Now Smart, the reigning defensive player of the year, on Garland, falling away. That was beautiful. What a shot by Garland. Mobley setting the screen for Garland. Grant Williams now has him. LeVert lets it fly. That's good, a 3. Cleveland back within 1 at the 5-minute mark. Now Jaylen Brown has Garland on the switch. Horford's on Mitchell. They get it to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Mitchell driving. Goes at Horford and lays it in off the glass. A 4-point lead once again for Mitchell and the Cavs. Including Darius Garland, who's back after missing the last 5 games. The All-Star lobs it down low. Mobley kept it alive. Great pass. LeVert, though, couldn't pay it off. Offensive rebound, Mobley. Garland for a 3. Hit it! Smart gonna back down Garland. Spins past him. Oh, rejection by Jared Allen. Great recovery. The secondary defender. Now Garland with a lob. And the finish by Mitchell.
Bring it up. Lakers are up 10-4. Darius Garland from Vanderbilt. Tapped by LeBron, but it goes to Mobley. Garland's going to try it again. He's not going to miss that one. Darius Garland.
According to these fans.
Russ with the 3. Down the middle goes Caris LeVert with the greatest of ease. And Matt Ryan. Russ definitely directing this show. That's going to be just a loose basketball.
Yeah, he just lost a handle on that one.
Garland looks to get aggressive. Good turn on Austin Reeves for 2.
After this very nice start by the Lakers, shooting 63%. They're only up by 8. Not a good sign.
The step back for Garland. The rainbow by Darius Garland. See if the Lakers can recognize. None in the corner. So the Lakers are 3 out of 13 to start the game. They're still under 30% for the year and dead last in three-point shooting. Garland goes right around Troy Brown Jr. As Lopez has control of it. Garland fires it up and in. This team top 10 in points, field goal percentage, three-point percentage.
Free throw line.
Exactly. Garland pull up from 15, right side, right hand. So here's the first one with 2.5 to play in the first half. Garland saw Lopez for a moment. Instead, it's the spinning Mitchell. He matches him now with 21 himself. Through 8 games, Garland kicks it over now to Mitchell. Mitchell slides over to his left and scores. Lonnie Walker backs up and fires. Yeah, Mr. Momentum for the Lakers left the building. Nowhere to be found.
Generally leaves them at halftime.
And it's happened again. It's happened again. Third quarter problems. Tied at 72. First time we've been tied since we started the game. High off the window for Garland. He made that save that resulted in the double foul a few moments ago. 𝐃𝐚𝐫𝐢𝐮𝐬 from the outside. Reeves, Garland got on him quickly. Down the lane goes LeBron, over to Wenyen, Gabriel short, they knock it around, LeBron fires it up, can't get it, Gabriel falls over a man, here comes Osman at the other end. Things looking a little grim for the Lakers right now, down 15, 6.5 to play, Garland again, throws it over.
Jackson looking for George. He clunked it off the backboard. Out come the Cavs. Mitchell runs the floor. Showtime!
Distance hasn't been able to find the stroke, but he played a great game yesterday for the Clippers. 7 of 8 from the field. Garland. Cat and mouse game with Powell. Gets him in his back pocket. Elite being leaner. The floater is that he thought he played him too many minutes in that second half. We'll have to keep an eye on that here tonight. Garland gets a great look at a 3. Rips the boards. Clippers down by 2. Garland down the right side of the alley. High floater off the...
So there's sharing of the basketball taking place out there.
Garland for 3. He is special. George pokes it free. One of the league leaders in deflections. Garland dancing around the defense. Goes up to the rim. Legit contenders. Been the hottest team in the league. Winners of 8 straight. Garland, foul circle jumper. It is. Plenty of time remains. After an Allen screen, comes up firing in the middle.
Up to Donovan Mitchell. That's vision, right? I found it hard enough with 2 good eyes to play this game. They're now with the show and go. Clock down to 5. Love's got deep position, and Kevin Love. Garland will get the little body bump and effort to beat Cleveland. Garland, what a nice finish. Garland to Allen, another teardrop. But right to Garland. And here comes LeVert ahead of everybody to lay it up. String together some W's. Darius Garland down the lane to lay it up, and it's back. Batted back toward Garland. Good hustle by Love on the offensive glass. Garland's second try is through. LeVert works his way to the paint. His 12-footer is no good. He gets his own rebound, and traffic does care. If we talked about the rebounding woes of the Timberwolves, and it cost them again.
Sure did. Second chance opportunity.
Timberwolves have hit 6 of their first 11 threes, despite the fact that they checked in bottom 5 and 3-point was to Osman. He has a Coro. Instead, he'll ship one over to Love. Extra pass to Garland. He'll fire. He's got it. Wow. Garland angles off a Lopez screen, gets to the paint, floats it up and in.
When they start playing well right from the beginning, they are a tough team to handle. You got to keep them with negative thoughts.
Garland up.
After he makes the shot, he gets the rebound.
3.5 in third quarter. Garland from mid-range. Mobley with the rebound. Back to Garland. Garland puts it on the floor, gets inside. Garland pedals into the forecourt, stops, floats, he scores. Garland has 24. Garland made sure the official Eric Dalen saw it as Garland goes to work, stops, floats. 106-88 is the Minnesota lead. Garland by 8 to start this fourth quarter.
Need a run right here, about 2-minute run.
Darius Garland with a triple. Towns of the Timberwolves have connected for 12 triples, shooting 58% from the field.
Problem, and he's trying to be the finish of the problem.
Garland thought about turning the corner, instead steps back for a three. Shows 5. Garland goes to work. Steps back, long distance 3. Oh my! Down by Stevens. 60 seconds to go. Out comes Garland. Garland looking for an opening. Down the lane. Floats and scores. Garland high steps over the timeline. Stops on a dime. Hits the 3.
And they just continue to find ways to win.
There's a victor lurking, I hear. Might be reason for teams to tank, right?
I'll tell you.
5 points, 5 quick points for Donovan Mitchell.
Trying to make things happen, but you just know the defense is a step ahead because they're not making enough shots. And so to get that 3-ball falling early is a good sign.
Brooke was 0 for 5 from 3 in that game. Mobley.
Hard not to, though, isn't it? I mean, they do such a good job with the designs, and it's so significant in being the purples that have come back this year. Garland knocking that 3 down.
So he does not have an excuse.
Maybe there's a green hue.
Transition look, Caris LeVert. And you knew that was coming, a timeout call. Now 7 to shoot. Garland flips it over to Stevens. Good catch on that. That is a tough catch and shot by Lamar Stevens. Getting contributions from all different kinds of players. I mean, look who's on the floor right now. You've got 4 subs and a starter, and Bobby Portis here as Garland takes the lead right back. City Edition jerseys the Bucks are sporting here tonight. You see the first quarter stats. 3-point shooting. You mentioned the 7 3-point makes that surpassed what they did even on Monday as Garland gets the first 2 of the second quarter.
When it's a family fight like that, as the coach, does he have a right to say anything, or is it like...
Oh, he definitely has a right to say something. Now, if he says something or if he tries to stop it, that's the bigger question.
That's
but you need to stop this guy. Capella, Collins, Conwell, the 3 primary defenders who have given Giannis some trouble, well documented since we played Atlanta. Mobley from about 17 feet out.
A little post-3 celebration. Always been one for those.
Darius Garland for 3 from the wing. That's an answer.
This guy who plays out of his area.
If you're going to score only 2 points so far in the game, that's the way to do it. Marjan's first points, all Lamar Stevens needed to do is just step out to 3. But they blend in with the 3-point line here on this court.
So there's other
So there's that. Love has 5 points. 42nd on the NBA all-time list. Here's Jordan Nwora getting the look from the wing. Marjan chases it down. Wow, Darius Garland.
They're in the corner to spread the floor, give Giannis room usually. On that last possession, it was Nwora's play. I think Coach Bud calling his number because he just got a big dunk, but Giannis ends up with it. But the top like that, get ready for takeoff.
And back the other way, Darius Garland. Javon's in double figures with 11. That was his first 3-point make. 100 points on the board now for the Bucks.
Well, they're going to give up 10 points on the fast break, so you got to take care of the ball with open floor.
Garland an 18-footer off a strong Allen screen as Allen caught Rozier and knocked him off the pass. You think the Cavs got the message? JB has not been happy about the performance defensively, particularly about some of the closeouts. Garland a teardrop, and here come the Cavaliers. They've taken a 13-7 lead. And Amy Borrego's 4-year tenure and replaced him somewhat ironically with the man he replaced in Clifford. Garland looks for an opening. Maladone stays with him. Tough shot by Garland. Oh, my.
Man, fall back, baby.
Garland uses a Mobley screen. Chased by Maladone into Mobley. Mobley banks and scores. Mobley gets fouled, and Kevin Mobley has a chance for the 3-point play.
You can tell he did not like that shot. He did not want that shot because you give the Cavs another opportunity and they take advantage of it.
That's what happens.
Yep, that's what happens every time.
Oubre's first field goal. He's 1 of 5 from the floor. Under 4 to go here in the first half. Garland weaves his way inside and scores. High degree of difficulty. Garland has 10. Cavalier lead is 6. All 10 of those points have come in this second quarter for Oubre as Garland gets it to creep over the rim. Garland has 12 points on this end, 3 steals on the other end, and Garland off one leg. He's been terrific.
To JB's ears there, that 38%, that's what you're looking for.
Garland snakes his way inside, deals to Allen. Allen makes the catch, works right through Plumlee and lays it up and in.
And they fought their way back in the game. Cavs kind of went to sleep there for a minute. Now they got to wake up.
Garland, Allen. That's a good way to do it.
Yes.
That's what got you there, right?
That's right. They're game tonight. They're trying to compete.
Play hard for Steve Clifford.
Yes.
They did during his first stint as well, as Love and Garland play catch. Garland, tough shot. Wow, the return pass by Love. It's not an easy one either.
Garland. Darius Garland.
That 24-second violation. The second one on the Hornets here tonight. Garland off one leg. That's the second time he's done that from mid-range. Fading away.
Man, looking forward to it. This is what they have to do. This is where they've been having their problems. Whoa!
And Mobley got Richards in the air with it. Mitchell deals to Garland. Garland, it's around Rozier, 12-footer. He's got it. Darius Garland with a clutch basket with a little over 3 to go. Shot clock down to 5. Garland, the hesitation move. Deals to Stevens. Stevens to the foul line. Big shot by Lamar Stevens.
He didn't rush it. He knew the clock was going down. A hold of that young man.
Oubre has 32 tonight. It's Garland to the basket. He gets it to go. Garland now has 30. There's some tired players out there on the floor. Garland's played 41 minutes, as has Rozier. Garland to Mobley. He crushes it home.
Yes. Good recognition. He turned around off of that pick. It'll take a score and a stop and a score to win this ball game.
Garland works into a mid-range shot. And a tough one as Garland drains it. He has 32. 50 seconds to go. Garland works on Oubre. Steps back, fires. He knocks it down. Yes! Mobley patted that by Washington. Goes to Mitchell for 3 in the tie. Mobley, a big rebound. Back to Garland. He'll fire. He knocks it down. Oh, my. Mitchell the trigger. Cavs would love to make this a 2-possession game right here. Garland wheels off an Allen screen, fires and scores.
Possessions they have to score the basketball that we don't have right now.
Garland checked by Strus, deals to Allen inside. There's where the Cavs' strength lies. Allen with the rebound. Yeah, both Garland and Mitchell, in terms of points off pick and rolls, each man in the top 5 individually, as Garland finds an opening, kisses it off the window. Miami tonight got Adebayo back. Dwayne Dedmon and Duncan Robinson are also available. They did not play 2 nights ago as Stevens with a short jumper. Okoro, straight line to the basket, lays it up and in. Isaac Okoro right around Dedmon.
That's okay, Euro stuff. So for the Cavaliers, get some easy stuff. Get that basketball inside, make the defense move its feet, have to collapse, get an easy shot just like that.
Garland for 3. Well done, Coach Doherty.
And look at this. Look at what he's doing this late in his career. Remarkable.
He's bothered by a hamstring injury in last season's playoffs as Mobley spins, fires, and scores. Mobley. Got it.
Mid-range, baby. Love it all night long. Can't do nothing with it. Game time kind of looked good. Walked outside. Man, I'm old. I'm about to pull the hamstring, running to my car.
Cavaliers out of the timeout, execute as Garland deals to Mobley. Garland off to Okoro. Okoro's had a nice first 2 quarters. Finds Mobley. Mobley back to Garland. Garland launches a 3. He knocks it down. Just do your thing.
Guys, you do your thing. You be you, and we're going to be good.
Another steal. Off goes Osman. Osman bounces to Garland. Puts it up and in. Defense to offense once again. Stevens making his 2nd straight start. He's a perfect 3 of 3 from the field. Nabayo down the lane. Tough shot. It was altered by Allen. Both suffered a fractured thumb, so Love's out. No Levert the rest of the way. Allen inside. Tomahawks it home.
Wasn't getting in the way of that one. Bam Adebayo was one of the, just some growing pains that we didn't go through earlier on in the beginning of the season. It's going to work out. This team's going to be excellent, like I said, come April. Just keep chipping away.
Picked 27th overall by the Heat in the most recent draft was the young man, as Garland now on the bounce.
crossed him over, fires a three. He tipped and grabbed eventually by Mitchell. You saw Capella there crash the glass. He'll do that all night as Garland to the bucket, lays it up and in, and gets the Cavaliers on the board. An overtime victory over Toronto on Saturday, where those numbers certainly were better. We'll detail that as this game rolls along. This guy's numbers have been good. Darius Garland. Murray tries it again, angling off a Collins screen, slips it through to Collins, and there's a steal by Mitchell. Out they come. Garland stops. Garland fires. Garland hits.
Man, three-point transition pass. Pretty tough to defend. Then a good box out. Get a good, easy defensive rebound. Just falls into your lap. That's solid.
Garland, 15-footer. It's true.
So is that. If you're playing against him, you're always aware when you have that basketball of where he's at or trying to find him. And it makes it hard sometimes to get a shot off.
Tough shot by Garland as Holiday was right there. It didn't matter, and Garland.
Atlanta scores 55 points in the paint per game, third in the NBA.
Garland to the basket, lays it up and in. Darius Garland is a perfect 6 for 6.
Young shoots them at 90% this season, 87% for his 5-year career.
Mitchell back in the ball game.
Good play.
Young pestered by Garland, lobs. Allen got a hand on it. Great play by Allen. Anticipated the Capella roll. Osman to the bucket.
Great job, Cavs, running downhill. That's what you want. You got to have a lot of help, and it's porous sometimes, the defense, because he breaks it down, just like that.
Garland to the rim.
What he can do, we can do better.
My goodness.
Love it.
Garland has 20 first-half points on 8 in the NBA. Garland.
Well, he's got an easy shot.
It's just a beautiful shot. Not a lot of effort.
Mobley, a good play to poke it back to Garland. The Cavs reset with a fresh 14. Mitchell wide open.
You don't want to give him that. Some of our buddies over there from Atlanta last night, they're just talking about Trae Young just can't shoot the basketball. Yes! Love it, baby. Break it down. Darius Garland. Oh, man, we knew that. We knew this is the type of ball game it's going to be. It's going to go right down to the wire. So we just got to out-execute.
Allen inside. He lays it in. Good start to the fourth quarter.
Got to stop that basketball. Just get your hands in that passing lane. Don't reach for the ball when the player's got it. Reach for it when it's passed.
Mobley took it inside. I think Murray thought he had help from a Conley.
Yeah, Atlanta, the first half, had 24 points in the paint. The second half, they only have 8. So we're doing a good job. Just got to eliminate mistakes on the offensive end for ourselves.
Osman got it.
There you go. There's that man, the mystery man.
Mobley lost it momentarily. Recovers, picked up by Capella. Now it's Garland. He tiptoes baseline. How'd he get there?
Oh, great explosion by Darius Garland. Man, what great explosion. You just have to, because he's a great leads the league in offensive rebounds, almost 5 a game. So you got to box him out.
Mitchell, a 15-footer. He hits from the right elbow.
Great job by Evan Mobley. John Collins had nowhere to go. He was stuck with Evan Mobley in his chest.
Mitchell with the floater.
Great 2-for-1 situation here for the Cavs.
Oh my! Assist number 6 for Garland.
Under a minute to go here in the third. Garland behind the back, right around Watford to the pass.
But it allowed his man to shoot the jumper.
Garland creeps baseline, reverses and scores as Darius Garland. Thank you, Serena, as Mobley with the offensive rebound back to Garland. He fires. Mobley got a hand on it. He's able to grab it, go back to Garland once again, and he's got it. Oh, my.